You know, I'm one of those top guys in the division. You know, I'm the cream of the crop, and I'm just here to prove myself. You know, I want the toughest test every time out. I'm not really a fan of the fight of the year type fights, because you know that obviously means that it's a war, and I'm into like one-sided ass whooping. So I prefer that. I prefer to, you know, go in there and just be my best and come out with the victory untouched. I feel like every fight's a big fight. I feel like every fight. My last fight was a big fight just 8 weeks ago. This fight's a big fight for me because Jesus Ramos, you know, he's been looking tremendous. He looked good against Joey Spencer. He's looked good in, you know, most of his fights. So, you know, with a win like this, I feel like I'll be in line for even bigger fights. You know, a fight against Spence, Crawford, a rematch with Charlo, a rematch with Fundora. Those are fights I'm looking forward to, and I got to get through guys like Jesus Ramos for those opportunities. So with this being on such a big platform, I feel like I just got to seize the moment. I know he's going to come ready, you know. He's going to come definitely ready. He trains hard. I know he trains hard. He comes to fight. I've watched his previous fights, so I'm looking forward to the matchup.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I have decent power, but I'm not relying on my power. You know, I got skills too, and I'm gonna show that September 30th. You know, I can box, and I'm a very intelligent fighter in the ring, and I think all that's gonna come out September 30th with a worthy opponent like Lubin is. I think today, yeah, he is one of the toughest fights. But I have great names on my resume as well. You know, like Brian Mendoza, Vladimir Hernandez. All those guys are tough. So I mean, he's up there. Lubin is up there. He's got a lot of experience as well, and we have to respect that. Yeah, I do feel like it will end in a knockout. It's not something I'm gonna look for. I feel like just gonna break him down. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do my part, break him down round by round, and if the opportunity presents itself, we're gonna take it.
Bueno, llevo muchos años peleando contra los mejores, ganando y perdiendo contra los mejores del deporte. Pienso que he sido uno de los mejores pesos welter del mundo de los últimos años. Y el 30 de septiembre, eso es, regresar a otra pelea competitiva, otra pelea emocionante y otra gran actuación.
I promise the fans they're going to see another exciting fight, a true war out there between two great fighters, and that this is just another fight for me where I get to fight the best. I have always fought against the best, winning or losing. I've always strived to go forward, and that's what we're going to see on September 30th.
All my focus in September 30th. Barrios is good fighter, is younger, is strong, is brave fighter, is a former world champion. All my focus September 30th again Barrios. No, contento por regresar al boxeo. Tengo mucho deseo de regresar. Estoy agradecido por esta oportunidad de luchar por el WBC Interim.
I am really happy. I'm really excited to be back in the ring and to be fighting in a PBC card once again. And I couldn't be more pumped up to do it. September 30th.
I mean, I'm expecting, you know, a really hard fight come September 30th. There's never been a fight that I've seen him in, you know, where, you know, he shies away. And, you know, I'm also, you know, I have a very similar style. So, you know, this is looking, you know, to be a very explosive fight, you know, one that you definitely don't want to miss out on. It's going to take everything. You know, I'm going to have to use, you know, my boxing ability, my power, my range. And, you know, I'm expecting, you know, the best version of Ugas. And like I said, you know, I think it's going to be a war. It's definitely going to be an exciting fight. And, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I can definitely see it, being a fight of the year type candidate fight. Like I said, he he has that that Cuban style, but he's one of the few Cubans. He will sit there and trade punches, and I never shy away from a fight like that. I like to sit there and go blow for blow sometimes. So it's just we're gonna see how things play out come fight night. But if I do get him hurt, I will try to jump on him. Like I said, I want to win, but to win in like extraordinary fashion also.
September 30th, I'm going to have the toughest fight of my career so far. Armando Reséndiz, he comes strong, he comes in shape, and he comes ready to fight. It's a blessing to be on the card, such great card with all these great fighters. And, I'm preparing to be a world champion, and these tough fights are going to prepare me for it. Yeah, 100%. 21 years old, I want to be a world champion. And fighting tough opponents like Armando's was going to get me the experience to be ready when that world title comes. I'm preparing, and I know how hard it's going to be, but this is the way. This is the only way I have to go. I feel like it's going to be the hardest fight I've had. I went 10 rounds with Kevin Salgado. It was the first 4 rounds, but then I came back and won all 7. I know Armando Reséndiz, he's not going to tire out. I know he's going to come strong. He's going to put the pressure. He's going to throw a lot of punches. So I got to be more than prepared, for all aspects, either if it's boxing or banging. So it's going to be a tough fight, but, I know I could pull it off. Yeah, I think it's going to be whoever breaks down mentally first, I know Armando's tough. He's real tough and he's real strong. And, I think mentally I'm prepared to, do what it takes to get the win. And I feel like mentally I'm going to be ready.
Bueno, yo espero una pelea fuerte, siempre es lo que hago, esperar peleas fuertes, me preparo fuerte para que la gente espere peleas que les guste, peleas que sean entretenidas para el público.
I expect a tough fight. I prepare in a tough way, and what I hope is that this is a fight that the fans grow to love, and that it's going to be something that they're going to just tune in and be the one that they love to watch.